was fined $128,000 by my own company for doing the right thing, but I didn't pay a cent and got a $50 million settlement.
I've got a massive ethics violation to report. Marcus Miller used the company's luxury fleet vehicle for personal errands, dropping his kids at school every day. Total misuse of corporate assets. I demand his immediate termination.
That so-called company car is my personal $350,000 custom SUV. I let the company use it for free for 2 years to close high-end deals.
Marcus averages 25 miles a day for personal use. Fuel, maintenance, depreciation, thousands in hidden costs the company is eating. We need to punish this.
Sarah is my college classmate, the firm's founder. I dipped into my savings to keep the company alive when she couldn't meet payroll. I gave her my new Range Rover for free to impress investors. I paid for gas, insurance, even chauffeured VIPs myself. Everyone knows it's my car.
Marcus, is what Caleb's saying true?
It's true. 2 years ago, she begged for the car, swore to buy me a new one after IPO. Now she acts like she has no idea. Kindness means nothing when money is on the line. What do you think, Sarah?
The photos don't lie. Rules are rules. Hand over the car keys. The vehicle goes to the motor pool now, and Caleb's calculated costs will be deducted from your next bonus.
Wise choice, Sarah. He should also issue a formal apology to the whole staff. This behavior is toxic.
The apology isn't necessary. Send a company-wide memo about the disciplinary action immediately.
Fine. Here are the keys. Send the memo. I hope this car brings the company all the luck it deserves.
Marcus? That wasn't so hard. You should have surrendered it when I first asked.
He thinks he grabbed power, but he just took a live grenade that will level the whole company. The memo went out to every employee 30 minutes later. Wow, nicely written, I muttered, taking a sip of coffee. The bitterness of the coffee couldn't match the cold fury in my chest. My door swung open without a knock.
Accounting finished the audit. You owe $128,000 for fuel. Sarah signed off. You have 3 days to pay, or it comes out of your equity.
The company pays it, right? 50 grand a year, and maintenance, 10 grand a pop, all paid by me.
Well, that was your responsibility. You were the one driving it. Besides, who even cares who brought it here? It's company property now. Cut the drama and pay up. If you ever need to use it, file a formal request through me for approval, and clear out your personal junk by Monday.
Fine, I'll pay. Approval from him? An intern with 3 months on the job approving the vehicle use of the chief operating officer? The irony was almost cinematic. I picked up my phone. Hey, Mr. Sterling, it's Marcus. I need a consultation on illegal seizure of private property and retroactive reimbursement of personal funds. I hung up and opened my bottom drawer. I had every receipt and every bank transfer. And the title on the registration, it said one name, Marcus Miller.
They're hideous. And this hanging charm? Trash it. Check the trunk for more personal crap.
Those hideous covers were custom Italian leather, worth $8,000. The charm was a handmade lucky knot from my daughter. The detailers scurried away as Caleb hopped into the driver's seat, snapped a selfie, and posted it to Instagram. Caption, new whip, success loves speed, keep grinding. I liked the photo. Grind away, Caleb. I hope you're a good driver because this car is very temperamental with strangers.
Marcus, due to the severity of this incident, we're suspending your executive privileges. You'll be handing over your duties to Caleb.
An intern?
Sarah says Caleb has strong principles and isn't afraid to call out corruption. He's being fast-tracked to junior ops manager to lighten your load.
Hey, Marcus, I need the files for the Vanguard account. Their CEO, Mrs. Sterling, is coming in Monday. I need to be briefed.
There are things not in the files.
Like her favorite tea, her allergies, her hobbies?
She likes Earl Grey, no shellfish, and she's obsessed with golf.
Got it. Thanks, buddy. Oh, and the keys are with the motor pool now. Sarah said the car is only for top-tier VIPs like Mrs. Sterling.
Perfect. Lock it up tight.
Mr. Miller. Good to see you. Any issues with the Rover?
None. But I need a full security diagnostic and a remote link upgrade for the GPS.
Sure thing. Is it out front?
No. Someone will be bringing it in soon. When it arrives, I want it locked down.
Understood. The car is in your name. We only take orders from you.
As I pulled up, I saw my SUV pulling out.
Hey, Marcus, enjoy the Uber. Sarah needs a ride to a lunch meeting. It's hot out, don't work too hard. Go home to the kids.
Expensing an Uber, Marcus?
Yes, I'd like to report my fuel card as stolen. freeze it immediately. Locking the car would be too easy. I wanted to wait for the moment that would haunt them forever. Driver, take me to a real estate broker. If we're settling debts, we're doing the whole list. The office building we were in, it belonged to me. When Sarah started, she couldn't afford rent. I gave her the floor my father left me at half the market rate. It was a year-to-year handshake deal. It expired next month. Caleb wanted efficiency. Let's start with the rent. Friday night, I was home playing Legos with my daughter when my phone buzzed.
Where are you?
Home.
Why is the fuel card declined? The driver is stuck at a gas station.
Sarah, it's my card. Why is the company using my personal credit to fuel its fleet? Doesn't accounting handle that?
Are you doing this on purpose?
Oh, that's my personal card. I lost it and reported it stolen.
Fine, Marcus. The company will pay, but don't expect to use another company resource again.
This was just the appetizer. Sunday night, I prepared the files. The lease agreement said, expires March 7th. That was tomorrow. Without a renewal, they were squatters. Mrs. Sterling was coming, the broker was coming, and Caleb was ready to fail. It was time to close the net. I sat at my desk at 9 a.m. Monday, packing the last of my things. To them, I was a ghost. To Caleb, I was a stepping stone.
Mrs. Sterling is here. Get the car to the front gate, now.
Sir, the car won't start.
What? Check the ignition.
I'm trying. It's totally dead.
What is happening?
Your car is locked down, Sarah. Anti-theft activated. Engine immobilized.
Get the spare keys.
They don't work.
The Rover's security is top tier. Once I hit remote lock, nothing but my personal code can move it.
Marcus, did you do this? Unlock it.
Sarah, the car is broken. Call a mechanic. I'm just a VP.
Stop lying. Only you can control this car.
Mrs. Sterling is at the gate.
Didn't Caleb confiscate this car for the company last Friday?
Marcus, I am ordering you. Unlock it now.
Ordering me? Sarah, you have no authority over my personal property. I decide when it moves. And right now, I'm not in the mood.
Is this how you treat your partner, Sarah?
Mrs. Sterling, I am so sorry. Technical glitch, we're on it.
Marcus, are you leaving?
I am. This place is a bit too small for me now. My car was seized, and I was shown the door.
Sarah, I only signed with this firm because of Marcus Miller.
No, wait, Mrs. Sterling. It's a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? You took his car and pushed him out? I've sat in that car. Marcus told me he used his own money to make clients feel like royalty. Now you're claiming it's a company car?
He violated protocol.
Shut up. Marcus, tell her this is just internal friction. We can fix this.
Worried about the embarrassment now, Sarah? You weren't worried when you sent that memo. You weren't worried when you let Caleb throw my daughter's things on the floor. Mrs. Sterling, I'm sorry you had to see this, but I'm done here. And I'm taking my car with me. Mrs. Sterling, if you'll allow me, I'd be happy to drive you to your next meeting. As for this firm, I think they're better suited for public transit.
I like your style, Marcus. I have a new project that needs a partner with real integrity.
Wait, Mrs. Sterling.
Character matters in business, Sarah. You clearly have none.
Mrs. Sterling, if you'll allow me, I'd be happy to drive you to your next meeting. As for this firm, I think they're better suited for public transit.
I like your style, Marcus. I have a new project that needs a partner with real integrity. Let's talk in the car.
Wait, Mrs. Sterling.
Character matters in business. Sarah, you clearly have none. That was a hell of an exit, Marcus. But you're just going to let them off that easy?
Easy? No. The broker should be arriving right about now. Call the police, report them for trespassing. You have the lease and the title. Sarah, Caleb, the party is just getting started. Did you think about this when you tried to find me $128,000?
I was jealous. You were richer, smarter. I wanted to be the boss.
So you used Caleb to humiliate me.
He reminded me of myself. Hungry.
Hunger without ethics is just greed, Sarah.
I'll work for you. Anything.
I looked at her kneeling there. No joy, just sadness. This was the person I gave my savings to. People are fragile when money is involved.
I don't need help, Sarah.
By that afternoon, the police and the new tenants arrived at the office.
为事者，这位啊，
The new tenants were a debt collection agency, aggressive guys who didn't care about Sarah's tears.
What qualifications do you have to do this?
Then, the killing blow. Mrs. Sterling's firm officially terminated all contracts and sued for breach of duty. The company was dead.
Marcus, are you trying to destroy me?
I'm just taking back what's mine, Sarah. You lost the client because of your character.
We were classmates. You spent years building this.
And you let an intern spit on that effort for a few bucks. Our friendship ended when you tried to steal my car. See you in court. That night, a hashtag started trending. Number VP Power Trip. Caleb had posted a sob story with a picture of himself crying in my car. He cast himself as the brave intern fighting corporate greed. My phone blew up with death threats. He thought he could win with social media? Fine, let's play.
Caleb went on a live stream.
I was just doing my job. He used company assets for himself. Now he's using his rich friends to crush us.
How much did he steal?
A reporter asked.
Over 100 grand?
So disgusting. Embezzlement will catch up with him.
The comments were filled with hate. I texted my lawyer. Drop the bomb.
5 minutes later, my new account posted a single video. No music, just the receipts, the bill of sale, the registration in my name, and the bank logs showing I paid for everything. The internet went silent.
Wait, he owned the car.
The tide turned instantly.
This kid is a sociopath.
The reporters at the scene turned their cameras on Sarah and Caleb.
Is the car his? Is this recording of you threatening him real?
It's a misunderstanding.
Game over. The company filed for bankruptcy a week later. Sarah was blacklisted from every VC firm in the city. Caleb was fired and literally laughed out of the building.
You ruined me.
A month later, Sarah came to my new office.
Marcus, please, drop the lawsuit. I've lost everything. My house, my car, my pride.
Did you think about this when you tried to find me $128,000?
I was jealous. You were richer, smarter. I wanted to be the boss.
So you used Caleb to humiliate me.
He reminded me of myself. Hungry.
Hunger without ethics is just greed, Sarah.
I'll work for you. Anything.
I looked at her kneeling there. No joy, just sadness. This was the person I gave my savings to. People are fragile when money is involved.
I don't need help, Sarah. The lawsuit continues. The $50 million is a matter of principle. Whatever happens to you now is your own doing. Get out. Caleb sent me 100 apologies. I ignored them all until we met at the courthouse. You feel like a victim, Caleb? I don't. I gave millions to that company, and you tried to take my dignity. You didn't just lose a job, you lost your future. Never step on someone's kindness to get ahead. You can't buy that lesson for $128,000. 6 months later, my new firm was thriving. I still drive the Rover. Sometimes I think about the old days when I was naive enough to think loyalty was free. I was at a mall last week and saw a guy working the Starbucks counter. It was Caleb. No more suits.
You're so slow. Hurry up.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The disruptor had finally been disrupted by life.
The story was over, or so I thought.
Daddy, what is wrong with that lady?
After the bankruptcy, her husband left her and took the remaining cash. She was a pariah, unable to even get a bank account. My anger was gone. Only silence remained. Evil doesn't always need a grand finale. Sometimes it just rots. Kindness is a choice, not a debt you owe to the ungrateful. If I hadn't had that car, that office, or those friends, I'd be the one in the trash. I took my daughter's hand. My SUV sat, waiting a reminder that in this world, you have to keep your own hand on the wheel.